Alright guys, so for spellings today, y'all just need to go ahead and write your words 5 times each. I don't care. So what if you did the same thing last night? You're going to do it again.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey teachers, you know when you get something brand new from a teacher store and you get really excited? Well, I just got a cardboard mailing station. And I am so excited because I finally, after like 3 years of wanting to figure out how to do my word work, I finally figured out a way to organize it, and I can't wait to show you. All right, so the first box is our spelling list, and I have this in all of this is from my Daily 5, my word work pack. And so you can find all of these papers in there with the exception of my science and my sight words. But all of this is in there and it's 100% completely editable. So I put our spelling list for the week of September 5th right here. The first 10 words are their sight words. The next 5 words are a mixture of their tier 3 words for science and math. And then the last 5 words are their word sort words, their phonics. So they can choose to work on those words. Here's a complete list of their science words, and this is pretty cool. This is from mentoringminds.com. And so what I did is that we're working on forces in motion right now, so I pulled out all the forces in motion cards and I stuck them in here so they can work on those cards. They have some games that they can play with that, and I'm going to put the book right there inside for them so that they can choose that as well. Right here you'll see is a list of high frequency words from the Fountas and Pinellas, or Fountas and Pinnell. And those are the first 3rd grade words right there. Right here I have a menu, and this is editable also. So here's some activities. I told them that they have a 30-point goal this week, and so I'll be getting their classwork grades based on that for word study. And then they could either choose that, or they could choose tic-tac-toe boards, which I have several different options. These are also editable, so you can choose any combination that you would like. And then they have roll a word, ABC order, expand vocabulary. I also added some paper, because what they can do is they can set up their paper the same way that these are set up, so they're not wasting a whole bunch of copies. We are a one-to-one school, but unfortunately I can't do word work on the computer because they need to get that muscle memory in their hand. So I prefer to do it on pencil and paper. I still think that the typing is a great way to learn, and they still do that on some of their interactive games, but for the most part they just do it with pencil and paper. Alright, so here's palindrome, and for that they write the word at the bottom, any word, and then they make as many words from that one word on that list. There's rhyme time, and what's really cool about this is, so like they can take the word 8, and they can write the word on rhyme time. They could write the word wait for number 1, and then they could write right next to it their rhyming word, wait. And they could look and see the similarities and differences in the words. So they're really studying the word. So this is, oh, I think I got my boards mixed. Okay, so this is letter to a friend. And then code it. Now, letter to a friend, they have to use all 10 of their words and highlight them. Oh, I showed you rhyme time again. Let me show you code it. That's binary code. How cool is that? Some of my kids really are interested in that. Some of them could care less, and so they'll never choose that, and that's okay. This one's build a word, and again, they can, my kids, they do better writing this on paper than they do on that paper, so that's okay. For the smaller words, though, they can do it on that paper. Spelling Scrabble, and then Word Hunt. This one's cool because they actually, this is, goes along with their phonics. So like they search for one of their words, and like they found it on the word climbing in Amelia Bedelia Cleans Up, and they found it on page 20. So they'll record it. So they're actually looking for those words while they're reading. It's really neat. Let's see, what's it worth? So here's some coins, cent values. And I love this. See and spell. This is an oldie but goodie. So they write the word and then they fold it right there at that dotted line. And then they try it. And if they get it wrong, they try it again. Let's see. Words in motion. This one's really fun because my kids, they get down on the ground and they do like volcano. Here's some of the motions. Boxing, basketball, movie star, football, cheerleader, skiing, volcano, and robot. And so like robot is if they were to do like the robot dance and they were to spell the word cut. C-U-T, you know, they do like a or you can't see my arm. So that's kind of words in motion. That was kind of weird. All right, here's Rainbow Right. And then I laminated some of these. I thought it'd be cool, like in case they finish one of those papers, then they can just start working on some extra words, and they can use this as a extra practice, and they can just erase it and put it back in there. It's just that extra motivational piece. So anyways, I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be a good piece for our classroom. I'm going to put on top of here, I still need to put my dice and some color crayons and some pencils just so that they have it for every time that they go into their WordWorks during their Daily 5 Center. And that is my beautiful work of art after 4 long years of trying to figure out how am I going to give them choices, how am I going to give them a lot of choices, and this is it, guys. Like, so easy. Alright, so that's it. It's a mailing station. I got it from Amazon. It was kind of, at first I thought that it was going to be kind of crazy to put together, but in actuality, once I found the directions that fell out of the box, it was kind of easy to put together. Once I started figuring it out, it came in, let's see, I think came in like 10 different pieces, and it was picture instructions, which were not colored, so that was kind of difficult to read, but like I said, once I figured it out, I started getting it, and I just went with it. So let me show you what's all in it. Alright, so the mailing center cost me, I believe, about $45. There's 30 slots in it. The WordWork pack that I have in my store is only $4.25. So all together, I spent under $50 for this, and it's gonna last me the entire school year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I kind of feel like that this is an investment. I'll be able to use it over and over and over again. So it's not going to be just this year. It's going to be something that I'll probably use for at least another 5 years. So hopefully this corrugated cardboard mailing center will last me 5 years, and then I'll get my money's worth, and it'll be what, like $10 a year or $1 a month. So think about it like that. I think it's worth it. I think the kids, though, when I showed them this, because they were like, oh, we want more choices, so I told them that I was going to be doing this. Sorry, I got something in my eye. told them I was going to be doing this, and they were super duper excited when they saw this today. So I am really, really excited to see how it goes tomorrow. All right, so come and join me soon again, and we'll be talking about forces in motion and what we're doing with our STEM experiment or activity. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.